Hello everyone, Michael from the Tillsonburg Library back with another Boredom Busters science experiment. Fun fact, in Britain, toilet paper is called loo roll because in Britain, bathrooms are called loos. So if your family went on a loo roll buying binge just before we went into quarantine, you probably have a lot and you're wondering what you're going to do with it all. Well, I have somewhat of an answer to that question. So, today's experiment, you're going to want to gather these items. You're going to need your toilet paper. You're going to want to find 5 cups. These can be drinking cups, they can be little plastic cups, whatever you have around the house. Some tape, a paintbrush, and you want to get some weights. Again, I'm using some metal washers. You want to get something that's all the same weight. So if you have a coin jar, and you can open that up and get all the dimes and quarters out, and you can use those. And I also have 5 containers of substances here. So I've got plain water, vegetable oil, hand soap, shampoo, and acrylic paint. Now what you want to do is take off a piece of toilet paper, and it's important that it's 1 sheet, because if you get 2 sheets and you lay it over the top of the mouth of your cup, when you add the weight, it's possible that it could break through the perforation in the toilet paper, which is what you don't want to have happen. We're going to be applying some of the substance to the top of each of the cups with the toilet paper. We're going to see how long it takes for the weights to break through, because each material is going to soften the toilet paper, and we're doing a test to see which softens it the most to have the weights break through. So you take your sheet of toilet paper, you're going to tape that over top of the mouth of your cup. And then I take my paintbrush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just brush some of the material onto the top of the cup with the toilet paper. Now, ordinarily in a science experiment, you would apply an equal amount of substance to the toilet paper so that you have a firm amount as to what amount is causing the most weakening of the paper. But I don't have the opportunity to do that, so all right. The next step is to take your weights and to start applying 1 to the top of each cup of your toilet paper. And what you can do is get a piece of paper and you can write down all the different materials that you apply, and then you can keep track of how much weight it takes before the toilet paper weakens and it breaks through. So you just keep applying, and hopefully you taped it enough so that it doesn't pull off the edges of the cup before the weights break through. Oh, there we go. So the water weakened the toilet paper so that it only took 5 weights to break through. So you could write that down on your sheet. It took 5 weights to break through the water. Oh, I added 2 there. And then keep going along, adding weights, and seeing what's the next substance that's going to cause the... Oh, there we go. All right, so this was the The shampoo was the second one. All right, so that's an experiment to try. Oh, and there we go. The paint just broke. So that's an experiment. Try using your loo roll. Have fun with that. And hopefully everybody's staying safe and having fun. And I'll see you again next week.